first time at our kitchen table. Thank you for making time for us.
I can't believe it's taken me this long to come on the show, and had I known you were going to feed me the way you fed me backstage, I would have been here. I would have been your first guest ever. Seriously, you guys, this food here that they give you is beyond, honestly, it's beyond belief.
We take our pride in it. We want everybody to be happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. You can ask me anything now. I'm high on carbs.
Well, you know, that's one of the things I was chatting and complimenting Rob about backstage is that when you read his books, which are extremely well written, you actually are a very open person.
Yeah.
You really like building an intimacy with your reader or your listener or your audience, and I appreciate that in your work. And I really am a huge fan for many, many years.
Thank you. Well, you know, it's like for me, the way I look at it is people always say what makes a good actor, and the thing that makes a good actor is honesty.
That's right.
Honesty, authenticity, and then what's a good story, something that's personal. So when I wrote the books, I felt like they were just the natural extension of what I try to do as an actor as well.
I also saw you as the interviewer in the Actor on Actor you did with John Travolta. That was great, too.
Oh, my God, that was amazing.
It was amazing.
So they asked me if I would interview... Thank you.
You should watch it on YouTube if you haven't seen it.
It's me interviewing John Travolta, one of my heroes. I mean, come on, Grease, Saturday Night Fever. I mean, it goes...
I've watched it
105
times. Midnight. Come on.
So...
He's so amazing. He's so talented.
And he's been, like I aspire to be, he's been relevant through 100 different phases of his career through many, many, many decades. So there are very few that can do it. So I always look to those guys.
Yeah, and they just keep hitting, you know, doubles and triples, and they just keep working, and that's real integrity for me.
Yeah.
Not whether you get to always be the head banana or the top of the marquee, but that you just have the joy of continuing good work.
Absolutely.
And another thing I love about your work is that you don't pigeonhole yourself. You don't try to be just this or that.
Which is the key. And look at John. John's in Hairspray.
Right. Yeah.
John's playing in the O.J. Simpson story. I mean, you know, I think fearlessness.
That's it.
Fearlessness as an actor.
You just joined Marcia Gay Harden's show.
Code Black.
Code Black.
CBS. Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Wednesday nights at 10.
And that's a very serious role.
It is the best of and I mean this in the best way, an old-fashioned drama where the stories knock you over the head immediately. You're like, oh my goodness.
Right.
And then by the end of the show, you're crying.
I know.
Right? You're like, how do they make you cry every week?
You're just watching TV.
Yeah. No, and to work with Marcia Gay Harden.
I love her so much.
Oh, she's one of the great actors of all time.
She is just so talented. Again, another one of those people that diversity. She'll just try anything.
And Louis Guzman, who I've loved since, you know, probably.
I know, it's a great show. And but I would think that like polar opposite is Super Troopers too.
See, this is what's fun, is to be able to go from Code Black to Super Troopers 2, which I've literally been flying to Boston on the weekend.
Look at that, just look at that.
This is me this weekend in Boston. Look at that hair.
Look at that hair. Did you name that hair? Does it have a nickname?
Well, it should have its own billing, but I wanted hair that was really, really hot and sexy 15 years ago, and I think I pulled it off with that.
I think you were on the track, my friend.
Right? Yeah.
On the track. How long have you been married?
25 years. We had our 25th.
Wow. What did you do for your 25th?
We had never been up to Big Sur, those beautiful hotels up there, and we had a little bungalow, and we overlooked the coast, and it was just the two of us, and it was really quiet.
That's
and
the best gift.
Yeah.
Stuff is stuff, but experience, a memory.
Memories.
Priceless.
You got to make your memories. You have to make them. They don't just happen.
That's true.
You have to go out and make them.
You have to be committed to it.
Yep.
What would she say sold her on you? I mean, other than the obvious, you're not ugly.
I think she thought I was funny.
Sense of humor is so key.
Sense of humor is key. And you know, Alfred Hitchcock somebody asked Alfred Hitchcock what makes a movie great, and he said it's all casting. It's 100% casting. And I think marriage is the same way. It's who you choose. And I
Why'd you choose her?
She's my best friend.
Yeah,
and
me and John
hot.
too. Yeah.
Hot,
yeah.
best friend, done.
Don't forget to say that.
Hot, best friend.